Lots of people were asking me from my video of almost 2 years ago now, if that Black Ops 2 disc from Vandahar is still here. This is actually the Black Ops 2 disc that I use on a regular basis. I'm still just gonna assume that it's one of my neighbors. And this is how I get my Black Ops 2 to work. I just repeatedly open and close my disc tray until it decides to actually read it. The toothpaste didn't work.
Fuck you. Yes, I killed him! I killed him! Yes! I put my bullet into him! I put my bullet into him!
Oh, Raid. It's seriously like one of the easiest maps to hit clips on. So I really didn't want to sit here and just talk about this, but a whole bunch of people are asking me, so I figured I would now anyway. So over the past couple weeks, there was a whole bunch of shit going around, you know, with the Snapchat and everything for Black Ops 3. And now over the past couple days, it's been confirmed that the next Call of Duty will be Black Ops 3. There's been a bunch of leaks and shit like that. There's an apparent picture of like the cover art for Black Ops 3, and it kind of looks a little futuristic. There was also some sort of description for the next Call of Duty, and it talked about futuristic cutting edge technology or some shit like that. So they're making it sound like the game is kind of placed in the future. Now, given Black Ops 2 was a little bit in the future as well, but just not like Advanced Warfare in the future kind of shit. It's just kind of slightly in the future. Now, with this cover art that was leaked, a whole bunch of people were sitting there basically saying that they're going to commit suicide. Because in this picture, it looks as though the guy is wearing an exosuit. Well, that's what a lot of people are assuming, and to me, it doesn't really look like an exosuit. That's just me. It just kind of looks like some futuristic shit, but it doesn't exactly look like an exosuit. It might be their form of an exosuit, I have no idea. I'm not saying it isn't an exosuit, I'm just saying it doesn't look like one. Technically, Black Ops 2 is in the future, like I said before, so maybe it's like right after around this time, who knows? Maybe it's some sort of continuation to this story right in this time era. Or we could all be completely wrong and they're just fucking trolling us. There's a whole bunch of retweet and favorite tweets out there where people are saying retweet for no exosuit or favorite for no exosuit and vice versa. And there is an overwhelming amount of people that do not, 100% do not want exosuits in the game. And people have been asking me what I felt about it. To me, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's a new Call of Duty. I'm gonna play it regardless, even if it's just for a couple months. Now, me, I really do like Advanced Warfare. It's not that I think it sucks or anything. It's not like Ghost. And even then, to me, Ghost really wasn't even that bad. It was that people just didn't want to watch it. Now, like I said, it doesn't really matter to me whether there's an exosuit or not. Like, if I'm watching a reveal trailer and we see some sort of boost jump parkour type shit, I'm not gonna walk into my garage and dip my balls in a bucket of battery acid. I mean, other people might, but I don't really care enough. If I would prefer it anyway, I guess I would have to go with no exosuits. Just simply because the general public just doesn't want exosuits. And it would just be more enjoyable for everybody as a whole. On top of the fact that I was really hoping for a World at War II, so if I'm getting Black Ops and we're not gonna have an old time set, I would at least not want exos, I guess. It's not that I think exosuits are bad for Call of Duty, it's that it just doesn't feel like Call of Duty with exosuits, if that makes any sense. Well, Call of Duty is the most casual shooter out there. This is a generic shooter, and no matter how many years people will sit there and bitch and complain about it's the same thing every single year, people will still buy it no matter what they do with it. And for these developers, it's good to experiment and everything, and now they know that exosuits and changing things up like that drastically is probably not a good idea. Just based on Twitter anyway. So no matter how much people bitch and complain that the game is the same thing every single year, when they finally go and change it up, people don't like it. Maybe they'll change it up drastically again this year, who knows? We won't really know until the trailer comes out. Maybe it'll be just like Black Ops 2. I know some people actually hated Black Ops 2, but most people love Black Ops 2. So just because you read futuristic, don't teabag a snapping turtle just yet. Let me know down in the comment section if you want exosuits, if you don't want exosuits, what you think is gonna happen, what do you think they're gonna do? Until we figure out what's going on, just please keep your balls intact. I hope Treyarch realizes the amount of lives that hang in the balance. How many testicles hang in the breeze? That was cute.